Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand the story to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of gold futures in a monthly time frame. Here you can see that how the gold futures have been trying to take a sharp upward move here during the last 3 months when the gold futures found a strong support at the 26 days moving average here, which is currently at the levels of 1713. Here you can see that how the gold futures tested the lows at 1676 during the month of March 2021. Since then, we have seen a sharp recovery in gold futures when the gold futures finally closed last week at the levels of $1843. So friends, here I find that the gold could continue this upward journey. So friends, let me zoom this for you. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures continued an upward rally from the lows of $1264 what it tested during the month of September 2018. Since then, we have seen a sharp upward move where the gold futures found first resistance at the levels of 1710 during the month of March 2020 when a sharp indecisive move was here during the month of March 2020 when the COVID-19 started to spread, when the global equity markets found a sharp downward move, and the same volatility was found in the movements of gold futures during the month of March 2020 when the gold futures tested a high at the levels of $1710 and a low at the levels of $1465 what it tested on March 23rd and finally closed the month of March here at the levels of $1601. So friends, here I find this seems to be a strong base for gold futures from where the gold futures started to move upward once again from the month of April 2020. And here you can see that how the gold futures found first resistance at the levels of $1791 and continued this rally up to the levels of $2020 what it tested during the month of July 2020. So here you can see that how the gold futures found a volatile move during the month of August 2020 when it tested a lifetime high at the levels of 2106 during this month and a low at the levels of the 1892. So friends, here I find that this level of gold futures could provide a stiff resistance to gold futures now during the month of May 2021. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures found stiff resistance at the levels of $1967 during the month of November 2020 and the same resistance was felt by gold futures during the month of January 2021. So since then the gold futures continue to remain under heavy bearish pressure and continue a downward trend where the gold futures tested a low at the levels of $1674 during the month of March 2021. So friends, here you can see that how the 26 days moving average provided a strong support to gold futures from where the gold futures continued an uptrend once again during the month of April 2021 from the levels of $1708. And here you can see that how the gold futures continued to sustain above the levels of $1761 during the month of May 2021. Friends, here you can see that how the level of $1764 seems to be a supportive zone for gold futures from where the gold futures continued to rally. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures have completed this rally up to here where the 9 days moving average could provide some resistance to gold futures during this month, which is currently at the levels of $1843, which seems to be an immediate resistance for gold futures. So friends, here I find that the levels of $1848 could provide an immediate resistance for gold futures in a monthly time frame and the immediate support for gold futures could be at the levels of $1830, which could provide a strong support to gold futures, and the next resistance for gold futures will be at the levels of $1862, and the second resistance will be at the levels of $1878 for this month. But I find that the overall trend looks to remain upward, where the gold futures could test an high up to the levels of $1887 during this month. So the overall trend could remain bullish in gold futures. So friends, here I find that if the gold futures are able to sustain above the 9 days moving average during the upcoming week, we'll see the gold futures to continue this uptrend, where the gold futures could find a stiff resistance at the levels of $1887 during the upcoming week. So friends, here I find that if the gold futures find a gap up opening on the first trading session of the upcoming week, we'll see the gold futures to continue this rally during the upcoming weeks, where the second half of May could be a decisive time for the gold futures, where the gold futures could test the highs of $1887 up to the end of this month. So friends, now let us have a look at the movements of gold futures in a daily time frame. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures have found a strong base at the levels of $1675, where the gold futures have formed a double bottom at this level, which seems to be an advent of an uptrend in gold futures, which could continue. Here you can see that how the formation of a bullish crossover in gold futures on April 13 seems to be quite supportive for the strength in gold futures, where the gold futures have constantly facing stiff resistance at the levels of $1844. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures have finally tested an high at the levels of $1845. So friends, here you can see that how the gold futures have been constantly facing stiff resistance at the levels of $1843 since last few trading sessions, where you can see that how this level seems to be an immediate resistance for gold futures, but the gold futures could break this resistance during the upcoming week, where a breakout above the levels of $1851 could confirm the continuity of this upward trend in gold futures, where the gold futures could find immediate resistance at the levels of $1862, and the next resistance for gold futures will be at the levels of $1878. So friends, here I find that any upward move above the levels of $1887 could provide a good opportunity to go short in gold futures. So friends, here I find that any downward move in gold futures below the levels of $1830 could provide a strong buying opportunity here for an immediate target at the levels of $1862 for gold futures. So friends, here I find that the gold futures could show extremely volatile moves during the upcoming week. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.